Question 4. You want to have accumulated $4,000 for your European trip 4 years from now. If interest is 6.4% compounded monthly, find the size of the quarterly deposits required for 4 years if deposits are made at the beginning of each quarter. This time we're going to go through our question and fill out what's happening as we go. You want to have accumulated. Well, to me, that makes this seem like an accumulation. And it is. We are saving money. When we save money, start with something positive, add something positive, end up with something negative. What we want to accumulate is $4,000. Think of that negative as in I'm going to withdraw it 4 years from now. I'm going to put 4 years under N, but we're going to have to change that once we find out what PY and CY are. If interest is 6.4% compounded monthly, 6.4 compounded monthly, find the size of the quarterly deposits. Well, PY is 4. Since those two are different, we're working on a general annuity. Find the size of the quarterly deposits required for 4 years if deposits are made at the beginning of each quarter. Well, beginning, to me, that looks like due. And it is. It's begin on. So what I'm going to do is put begin on. It doesn't say how much money I started with, so we're going to assume we start with nothing. Our payment, well, that's what I'm going to compute. So we have an accumulation that is a general annuity due. Let's go through the entry on this, and I'm going to show you how to turn begin on in the calculator. First, let's go into our PY and change it to 4, but now our CY has changed, so set it to be 12. Again, I like to scroll around the arrows a few times and make sure that everything is set the way I want before I clear out. N was 4 years, so N is going to be 4 years times 4 payments per year. That means we're making 16 payments. 16. The interest rate is 6.4. The present value, well, we start with nothing. Payment, that's what I'm trying to find, and my future value is $4,000. I'm making that a negative because I will withdraw it. Begin. Above the payment button, you'll see BGN. That stands for begin. So we go second, payment, or begin, and then we press second, set. That turns begin mode on. When begin mode is on, you'll see that begin in the top of the calculator. To turn it off, you do the same thing. Second begin, second set. That set toggles through begin and end. So here we've got begin. Now all I have to do is compute that payment. And the payment is going to be $217.70. I'm going to write that down. Second, payment, begin. Begin lives over the payment because it refers to the payment. Second, set, which lives above the enter. You'll be doing this a lot. End is the default mode. And you can see that when we have end, nothing shows up here. When begin is on, that makes it an annuity due.